Vlogmas day 14. Welcome to the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. I am presently cooking lunch, so that's some of the noise that you hear right now, but I need to multitask because this morning has been very interesting. Basically, I have to leave in like an hour and 20 minutes to go to work. I still have to get ready. I still have to finish editing yesterday's vlog because I edited half of it. Like half of it was edited. I was still editing. And DaVinci Resolve decided to quit on me. And then I had to restart the whole computer because DaVinci Resolve wouldn't open. And I'm just like, what is happening? So when I went to go re-edit the video, which is my least favorite thing to do, I just edited like the beginning and then I edited the end. So then there's this whole middle part that I still have to edit. Yesterday's vlog is not gonna have any fancy editing in it, which upsets me because I'm trying to get better at being fancy with the vlogs and like liking it more, but I'm not giving myself enough time to do things, and part of that is because I'm not waking up early enough. And part of that is because I'm not waking up early enough, and that's on me. I get it. It's on me. What do I put on this? I don't know what things go together. You know what? Salt. Salt sounds great. Awesome. Salt. Garlic powder? Sure. Cool. That's my seasoning. Salt and garlic powder. There's already like rosemary in here. I'm using half of the mushrooms and stuff that I ate for lunch yesterday, and I'm just cooking it up with shrimp now because I have shrimp to cook. I don't remember what I was saying before. I think it was something about editing. Oh yeah, I don't wake up early enough. Part of that's because I come home at midnight and then I just sit on my phone for an hour, so I go to bed at 1. And then I don't want to wake up 6 hours later. There's nothing really holding me to waking up early, but I have so much stuff that I'm not doing, which there's no consequence if I don't do it, but I still need to do it. So that's where we're at presently. I'm doing great. Work is great. I think work is always going to be great. I love my job, and even though I've had some rude customers and things like that, like, I love my job. Both of them. I love both of my jobs. Okay, so this is just me ranting while cooking lunch. Hope you enjoyed it. I already have my computer and everything set up in the kitchen, so this is just gonna be a little edit with me. So as you can see, like, most of it is edited already. So like, all of this is edited and all of this is edited, and then we have this whole chunk right here that's just not edited. So we're gonna edit that now, and you guys are gonna see all the things that I cut out of a vlog, which is a lot. I don't really have much time to film for the rest of the day. So there we go, that's it. Yeah. So when filming, I do a lot of like things that I cut out of the vlog. I cut out a lot of stuff. So for the most part for eyeshadow, I use the Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. Oh look, here's me posing for a thumbnail. So like there's this. Right, there's that. Conspiracy palette. And then look, I immediately start smiling because this next like 10 seconds is me posing for a thumbnail. OMG, how cute. Okay, so this is me like angry editing. A lot of fallout in certain shades because that's just what happens when you have a lot of pigment and things. And I haven't quite perfected how I like doing my makeup with it because I don't want to. All right, where are we gonna come out? I also, most of the time when editing, I sit in my bed and I edit. I don't know what I'm eating. I don't think I like it, but it's food. Need food for energy. I'm gonna bring myself a yogurt for lunch today. For the sake of time, I'm cutting out some things that I normally would have left in because I just don't, it's not relevant. I just got to, so this is what I do. First of all, save this thing, because that was my downfall the first time when everything happened. I hadn't saved it, so like I didn't have anything. So I had to go re-edit it, and I'm just like, oh, why didn't I save? And it's because I'm dumb. Anyways, so this is how I get the outro of my video. I just go to a past video and I copy it and I paste it into the new one. Control C, file, project manager, Vlogmas 13, save. Open Vlogmas 13, go to the very end, paste it. I mean, we're not there yet, we're waiting on that. All right, and now we go to the very, this is a long video. I think this might be one of my longest Vlogmases. And Control V. All right, and the last few things we gotta do. Configure all the sound. La, da, 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 da. I recently started listening to Harry Styles' new album. Yeah, so I recently started listening to Harry Styles' new album. I've literally listened to maybe like, oh wait, I didn't want all of this. You know what, fine, we'll just do all of it. I like it, I'm a fan. I mean, when Lights Up came out, I was like, yes. And then I think I've listened to just like the first 4 songs, which are his 3 singles, and I think Golden is like the other song that's there. But I like it. I told Cheyenne, I was like, Cheyenne, I'm like crying. Okay, I can't focus. Okay, and now the video is gonna render. So the video is edited and it's gonna do that. Once it renders, I have to upload it. So I'm gonna go get ready for work in the meantime. I'm also gonna drink some water because I'm thirsty. Welcome to Car Thoughts with Taylor, the part of the show where Taylor sits down and says some thoughts in the car. On my way to work, this is what my vlog has resorted to, essentially. It's me living my daily life, doing things, and making a video about it. Basically just sharing thoughts, sharing the things that I do. Again, I'm on this kick where all I do is wake up, edit, get ready for work, and go to work. This weekend particularly, I think, is a little bit more like that just because it's Disney cast days, so like I'm working longer shifts at Sephora. Like today I'm scheduled from 1 to 6, but then I'm on call from 6 to 10, which I'm fairly certain they'll keep me from 6 to 10, and then if I can, I'll probably stay another hour, get that extra $10. It leaves me trying to figure out what the vlog is gonna be. So today you get editing with Taylor and you get car thoughts Taylor. Last time I was at the stoplight, if I don't pull all the way up to the line, it doesn't turn green. So I have to like make sure. Why does this person stop like a whole car length behind the line? I finally figured out how to put my camera in the car without me having to worry about it moving or anything. I figured out how to do that, so it's like mostly steady. It's a little kind of shaky when I'm driving, but you know, I don't want to have to worry about the camera while I'm driving because driving is priority numero uno. This is leftover Starbucks from last night. Don't think that I went to Starbucks and was late to work because of it. I'm not going to be late to work. I like to leave an hour before I have to go to work so that I know for sure I'll be on time. But I really don't have to leave. Let's see, if I wanted to get to work like maybe 5 minutes before my shift, I don't have to leave my house until 30 minutes before my shift because it only takes like 12 minutes to drive there, and then it takes like maybe 10 minutes to walk there from the parking lot because I have to park in the grapefruit garage. But I like to be over prepared and I like to plan to leave an hour before just in case there's something with traffic or I don't feel like running into work or something or I forget something. So if I leave by like 45 minutes before, then it's still fine. Most of the time I end up sitting in the back for like 10-15 minutes anyways, but I'd rather be early. And the only reason I think why I'm so early to these jobs is because I know like it's Disney Springs, it's high traffic, high volume, so parking is a whole thing, and then I have to get to work from the parking garage, which is a whole other thing, and there's all of these people, so I also like have to deal with foot traffic, like actually walking into work. So I'd rather just be super early for work than have to stress about possibly being a little bit late. Okay, what is going on with these cars right now? There's like this intersection at Westwood and Central Florida Parkway, like right before you get on I-4, where there's a left turning lane, and then there's 2 straight lanes, and then there's 1 lane that like goes on to Palm Parkway and Turkey Lake. And every time there's always cars like trying to get into other lanes at this intersection. And I'm just like, dude, did you not prepare? Driving is very interesting, especially in Orlando, especially in the like more touristy area, which I live right by SeaWorld. I work at Disney Springs. I'm in the tourist area. Like, it's just where I am. And, you know, I don't hate it. It's just very interesting, the kind of traffic that you get, because it's a lot different than like Tampa traffic, where everybody's just kind of really getting to work. This is like everybody's trying to get to Disney and stuff. Like I-4 is always, it's not like backed up on my way to work, knock on wood. It's just there's a lot of cars on I-4, and it's constantly moving. I'm not like in standstill traffic, again, knock on wood. Then again, on I-4 I'm really only going like 2 exits, and then I am off of I-4. It's just faster than going the other way most days. I realize a lot of my conversation right now is about driving, but that's because I am driving. And when else am I going to share this info? Anyways, I think merging is the most hilarious thing when it comes to driving, because people don't know how to merge. So the point of merging is that it's like a zipper. The person merging goes and the other person goes. Person merging goes, then the other person goes. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. But no, people like to be selfish and say, don't you dare think you're gonna get in front of me. I'm not doing that. You should have better prepared when you were merging. And it's like, dude, we're all in this together. Let's just calm down and merge properly. One of my favorite things about driving in Florida is the clouds that we have. Our clouds are freaking beautiful. And I used to have this weird obsession with trees. Like, I love trees. That was like for a year and a half of college. I was just obsessed with trees. I didn't know anything about trees. I just thought they were pretty. And now I just think clouds are pretty, because they are. And they're always different, you know? They're cool. And the cloud emoji does not do clouds justice, and I'm upset about it, but whatever. I keep driving by Olive Gardens, and all I want to do is go eat tons of pasta. I think today one of the brands is sponsoring Italian. I would just hope there's no meat in it, because as you guys know, I decided I was going to be a pescatarian, which, tell me how yesterday Anastasia sponsored Publix chicken tenders and popcorn chicken, and I almost grabbed some, and then I was like, oh shoot, I'm a pescatarian, I can't do that. So I just ate the mac and cheese. But I was proud of myself. I was like, I got other snacks, I can eat that. I don't have to eat the chicken. Like, it's not gonna be worth it. You can do this, Taylor. Because, like, I'm not a diet person. I've tried to go on diets. I tried keto for a while, and I'm like, no. I gotta do, like, a lifestyle change type thing, you know? I can't do this diet-ish, because once I stop, like, it's gonna affect my whole body in ways that I don't want it to. But if I do like a lifestyle change where I just stop eating certain kinds of meat and stuff, that's easier for me to do. And I can be a pescatarian, because I just don't eat burgers. I did realize yesterday that I can't eat Chick-fil-A anymore, and it was a very sad time. And I'm like, you know what? Because I also talked to Delaney, one of my coworkers, who she's like, I'm mostly vegetarian, but like if someone offers me food, or like I'm hungry, I'm not gonna turn it down just because I'm a vegetarian. Like, I'm not ungrateful like that. And I'm like, you know what, Delaney, that is a smart move. You know, like if someone offers me a burger and I have no food, and they're being nice enough to do that, I'm not gonna be snobby and say, oh no, I'm a pescatarian. Like, I get it, some people who are vegetarian and like all these things, they can't eat meat because like they've gone so long without it that like it physically hurts their body, and it's like one of those things when you don't have gluten for a long time, or like you have celiac or something like that, like it affects your body. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Me, it doesn't affect my body, at least not now. I've only been a pescatarian for what, like 3-4 days? I don't know. I'm not doing it for any certain reason. I'm just doing it because I said, why not? I'm so sorry that I started talking like that. I just, that's how I talk to myself and maybe talk to other people when I get weird and passionate about what I'm talking about. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed Car Thoughts with Taylor. Tune in next time to see me probably end the vlog, because this is where I end the vlog, people. In the car. Okay, I gotta go now. Tell me how I walk into Kate Spade after my shift just to check the price on something for one of my coworkers at Sephora. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll buy something, you know? Like, it's employee appreciation, maybe I'll buy something. And it just, I tried 3 times to buy something and it just did not work out every single time. So I'm like, that's it. I'm just not meant to buy a thing. So I'm just gonna go home now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It is time for me to end the vlog. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like this video and give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, first of all, why? Second of all, go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can get notified every single time I upload a Vlogmas. I will see you in tomorrow's video, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.
We'll be chilling and having a good time.